Hey, got up this morning. I ain't even brushed my teeth, combed my hair, did nothing. I just wanted to address. Seems like every time I post something about a Taurus GC2 or 3, man, they come out. One guy talking about he ain't afraid of me. I bleed like he bleed. Like, we gang members there? I mean, what is this? I don't like the gun. So you gonna do drive-by on me? Come on, guys. I don't. Let me see if I could explain a little bit on my problems with Tauruses. Let me give you a little history. Taurus came out with a PT111. Trash. Super trash. They had safety violations and all kinds of stuff. It was almost like the SIG. They had to recall all the guns. PT111. Look it up. So they decided, let's address that and let's try it again. So they came out with a PT11G1, I think it was. They came out with that gun. Problems. Failure to feed, safety violations, safety. Trash gun. So, instead of improving the gun, they're going to change the name. So they dropped the PT, no, I think they came out PT11G2. And improve it. And it wasn't like Glock, just change the name and just modify it a little bit. Same gun, looks the same, everything's the same. And this is experience now. I got up to when they dropped the PT111. Then they went to GC2. They went to GC2. I believe it was. If I get all these names right, I mean, I'm popping the pictures up for you. They're gonna be over here, and I'm trying to get them in here so you see that's the same gun. So I got this far. I'm thinking the last gun I actually shot was GC2 or something, G2C, whatever it was, and failure to feed. Called the manufacturer. They said, well, it has a long break-in period. I said, okay. I polished up port. I didn't have it myself. This is guys, I'm trying to get guns to work that they brought to me, because I know we can get a gun to work, even has problems. So I'm checking the gun out. Maybe the spring's too light, the feed ramps on the barrels too narrow or something, or the magazine's not hitting high enough. So I'm checking it out. It just seemed like the guns were shooting, especially hollow points, was hitting the ramp too straight on. So I contoured the speed ramps, polished it up, and every 15 rounds, failure to feed. I said, bro, just give it up, man. I understand the hood loves these guns, so we're getting them for $200, $250. Man, get that Palmetto State. That thing will run the same price, man. That Palmetto State will run all day. Get that dagger. That'll run all day. You can get a Gen 3 Glock, run all day. Again, I'm not coming at you because you have a Taurus GC3, whatever it is. That's your thing. I'm just telling you, I don't like the gun. So I'm going to post something, I posted, your last video. Guy had rubber bands. I know that's a hood thing. And if you watch my channel, I don't like nothing hood. I think we should be trained better. I'm not doing drive-bys. And please don't make me bleed because I bleed because I don't like hood stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not a hood member. I'm not a gang member. I think we should be more tactical. I don't think we should run around with no holsters. It's just unsafe, man. There is. I don't think you put switches on our Glocks and everything. I think that's not my thing, man. We should be accurate. We should account for every bullet hit. We should be defending ourselves. And that's my thing. I'm not a gang member, so I don't need to retaliate or come out my Draco. I know that we love the Dracos for some reason, the most inaccurate gun in the world, but that's what we like. I'm not into them. I'm not into Dracos, any AK derivative. I'm not into that. I'm into accuracy. I don't like revolvers. I just don't. It's not my thing. I don't need a big explosion. I got 10 millimeters. If I want a big explosion in a shotgun, an AR, that's heavy hitting stuff. I don't need a handgun big explosion. That's not my thing. I love to watch them. I watch some videos all day. I got friends with them 500 Smith & Wessons and everything. Oh, I watch it all day. I won't shoot a .22 revolver. Anyway, back to this Taurus thing. So I got as far as I believe it was a GC2. I think it is G2C, whatever G2C. As far as I got, so I'm done with them. That's what I'm saying. I mean, y'all did. I wait for the G5C or G6. I'm gonna give y'all some time. So I'm dissing the gun. I'm not dissing the people who own the gun. So don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal. I'm dissing the gun. The gun. I do not like the gun. People don't like Glocks. I'm a Glock kid. I don't stop buying Glocks because I'm on all the other stuff now. And I'm like the damn Weston and the CZs and that target practice stuff. I mean, not target practice, but competition guns. I'm into that now. Although I got a couple Glocks, I'm getting dialed up. That's another story too. I like to tell you. Anyway, so G2C problems, failure to feed. They came out with a new trigger, same trigger, different trigger shoe, same gun, changed the name. Look online. Failure to feed. I mean, if you go buy this gun for target practice or just build up your collection, instead you have 6 guns, you got 7 guns now, that's fine. I mean, yeah, keep it. I mean, it's a beautiful gun if you don't keep it at target. I just don't trust it to save my life. If I gotta carry that thing, I mean, damn it, you ain't putting no rubber bands around it so it won't stick to my belly. It won't fall out my sweatpants. That's enough. I mean, just rambling here. Just think about it. You got to do a hands-on. You're hands-on. You got to do a cup to get you your shit. While you bouncing around, that rubber band ain't holding on, bro. That shit's gonna come out. Now you got to get off this guy off you. Get a holster. That thing gonna stay in place till you get them hands free. Put homeboy out. Sometimes you got to put some hands on before you get that gun out. Check these guys out if you get a chance. Modern Jiu-Jitsu. They'll show you some shit. Alright? I mean, I'm saying, hey, sometimes you gotta put that hands on to get that gun out. And get a holster. Holster's not that cheap. But granted, if you're doing some hood shit, and you want to toss that gun, you don't have to toss the holster too. I mean, I'm not into that. I hope you're not doing that. Because, man, I'm definitely into drive-bys, the hoods, and taking people out because you mad at them, man. I mean, we need to get along. That's how I am. I'm not gonna preach to you. I'm gonna stay on the gun things. I'm not gonna do politics. So I'm just gonna tell you about this GT. So now they come out with the GC3, G3C. I get it right in a minute. Same gun, trigger shoe, different trigger shoe, same problems. Guys come out with time. One guy said, I don't know if he follows me or not. He got 1,500 rounds. 1,500 rounds, target, static. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, doesn't mean it's a good gun. I'm going by the whole thing. And the G4C, wherever coming out, I know they got GX4. I think they might have a G4C now, right? Anyway, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on them. So right now I'm going to hate on them. And I might be wrong, but again, just give me a time. I might warm up to them later. I hated Glocks. I hated Glocks because everybody in the hood liked Glocks. I said, I don't want a Glock. So a friend of mine said, just buy one Glock. And that's another story in itself. I said, wow. I didn't know they had all this backup. Then I started to like Glocks and learn how to make them run. I said, oh man, this is better than I thought. So I might come around with a Taurus, but right now, I'm not doing no Taurus. There's just too much other guns around that price range. Daggers, too much price. A Gen 3 on Glock, same price range. You can get a used Glock. Used Glock is forever. I mean, if you don't even like that it's got used parts in there, the metal ain't really gonna wear it. Get it, put new parts in there. Got biggest of stores that sell Glock parts that you can redo the whole thing. So I'm just saying, it's just so much stuff out there that only thing I will buy a Taurus before I buy this gun. It's this crap right here. This car or whatever this mess is. I definitely buying a car. And that's another thing. I don't like the cars. I mean, if people say that's the way the trigger's supposed to be. Okay, I don't like the way that's the way the trigger's supposed to be. I don't like revolvers because that's the way the trigger's supposed to be. I don't like Tauruses because that's the way the trigger's supposed to be. The Tauruses are crap, but I don't know if there's any manufacturer that you can dial them Tauruses in. knows? I don't get into them, so he might be. It's, you know, Johnny, it might be a Johnny Taurus out there. You never know. He might be able to tie them Tauruses in. Right now, I don't know. I don't like them. And please don't get upset with me if I post a video that I don't like Glocks. And most of my videos is just making fun of somebody. I'm gonna have a serious face like, oh, don't do that, man. Do you? I'm just trying to get views and trying to put some content out there you guys might like. You know, just let me know. Don't come at me. I mean, don't tell me I bleed. You know, I mean, granted, I was way in the past. I'm an old man now, and I used to do that stuff, man. I don't want to come back out of that stuff. I will defend myself now. I mean, I'm not gonna lay down. You talk about I'm bleeding. I just let you know, but I ain't gonna come back at you. I'm gonna let that go, bro. I just delete that comment, man. I'm not trying to go hood because you don't like my video, bro. Come on, man. It's a video. You don't like my video? Do not recommend this channel. Keep it moving. Don't sub me. Keep it moving. That's what I do. I said, oh, yeah, this is not my thing. Don't recommend this channel. It won't pop up again. You know what I mean? I mean, if you just want to come in and spread the hate, I mean, do that too. Sub it up. Sub it up. You come at me direct. I mean, I don't mind negative comments, but don't talk about I bleed. Come on, man. Just tell me I don't know that, and I'll chop it up with you all day. Talk about I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a guy, no, he was a troll. I didn't block him. I ain't seen him in a while because I told him, hey, I'll see you on the next video. Because he was on every video trolling me about something. I said, hey, you must be a sub. Cool. I don't mind chopping it up. Let's go back and forth, man. I mean, let's keep it down. But again, that's the same guy. I said, oh, stop calling names, man. Let's disagree and chop it up and debate. What you calling me names for? You know, we're disagreeing on something. And I think it was about that car. I don't like the car. He said, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not a real instructor and a fake gun enthusiast because I don't like cars. Give me the knife. Old job. You gotta be old to watch that movie. I think that was 80s. Probably early 90s. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. I mean, just want to chop it up with you before I brush my teeth. And I gotta go up here, brush my teeth, take a shower, something. Think about a video I need to make. Or you let me know a video I need to make. That's all I got. I'm out.